Okay, my name is Ehringer-Begin, and I am going to do a professional development for my school to create their own Weebly. Several teachers have indicated that they enjoy going to my website that I have set up for the computer lab and interventions, and they wanted to learn how to do it themselves. So the first step is to create and log up and sign on. Very simple. We go through the regular steps. You'll type in your name. You'll type in your email, and you can use your school email or your regular email. I have already done all of this, so I'm going to do the regular login. You could use login with Facebook, but what I have found that is if you start using these applications and programs where you use the login with Facebook, you are unable to access them when you are at school. So that is something that I chose not to do. Well, I had to create two actually because I had one prior and it wouldn't let me, and so I had to create another one. So I used the one for school. I used my Jefferson County one. You'll have to pick a password that is sensitive for you. And you can also select Remember Me, which I usually do because I quite often have to update. So when you have done that, it'll come up to My Sites. You can see that I already have a site that's built, but you start simply by clicking on Add Site. And you'll choose a theme. That's up to you. If you're designing one for your wedding, you can do that. If you're designing one for your classroom, you might find one that you like. Since this is just a tutorial, I'm going to pick a random one. This one will work. That's fine. And you click on it and say choose. You will have to figure out your email address, or not your email address, but your address that you want to use for yours. And you can keep testing out names to see the one that works for a free one, because sometimes it's already been used. I had to use our McFerrin one. I had to kind of make it up. So I'm going to get out of here and then go back to my regular site because I really don't want to create another one. All right, so I'm going to delete that site, but I'm going to let you guys look at the one that I have been developing. So once you start developing it, you will start out with the very basics. You'll have to fill this in. You just click on it and change it. You'll have to add any little details that they may have. I did change my picture. I used that with Edit Image. I have not figured out how to, well, it says you have to upgrade for a small fee if you want to use Pro. You have the same tool that you use for the web. Those are your tools. So you can change your headers. You can have no header if you don't want that on all your pages. But that is how you sign up.